Hey everybody, it's your pal Steven here. We're talking about the top 10 most livable cities in the world. What makes a city livable? Safe streets, top-notch healthcare, killer education systems, and a thriving cultural scene. We're talking about cities that make you want to shout from the rooftops, "I love living here." So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on a virtual journey around the globe. We're going to explore the cities that have it all, from stunning architecture to mouth-watering food and everything in between. Get ready to be amazed. First up, we're jetting off to Vienna, Austria, a city that's like stepping into a fairy tale. The architecture is absolutely breathtaking, with palaces and gardens that look like they belong in a Disney movie. Top-notch healthcare, efficient public transport, and rich cultural heritage. Imagine strolling through cobblestone streets, sipping on Viennese coffee, and soaking in classical music. Whether you're an art enthusiast or a history buff, Vienna will steal your heart. Vienna is famous for its delicious pastries like Sachertorte and Apfelstrudel. Next up, we're hopping over to Copenhagen, Denmark, the land of hygge and happy people. Hygge is all about embracing coziness, contentment, and those warm, fuzzy feelings. Copenhagen has hygge down to a science. This city is like a breath of fresh air with its colorful buildings, charming canals, and people who are always smiling. It's no wonder that Copenhagen consistently ranks as one of the happiest cities in the world. But Copenhagen isn't just about good vibes and happy faces. This city is also a leader in sustainability, with a focus on green living and eco-friendly practices. Copenhagen is famous for its bike-friendly streets, and you'll see more people pedaling around than driving cars. Tivoli Gardens, for example, is a must-visit. It's an amusement park, a garden, and a cultural center all rolled into one. And let's not forget about the food. Copenhagen is home to some of the best restaurants in the world, serving up innovative Nordic cuisine that will tantalize your taste buds. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to touch down in Zurich, Switzerland, the land of chocolate, cheese, and money. Zurich is a global financial hub, but don't let that intimidate you. This city is so much more than just a bunch of banks. Zurich is all about balance. It's where you can have a high-powered career and still enjoy a fantastic quality of life. Imagine this. You spend your day working in a sleek office overlooking the stunning Swiss Alps, and then you head out for an evening stroll along the Limmat River. Zurich is surrounded by mountains, lakes, and forests, making it the perfect place to escape the city and reconnect with nature. Zurich has a charming old town with cobblestone streets, quaint shops, and historic buildings. The city is home to numerous museums, theaters, and art galleries. And of course, no trip to Zurich would be complete without indulging in some delicious Swiss chocolate and cheese. G'day, mates! We're heading down under to Melbourne, Australia, a city that's always buzzing with energy and excitement. Melbourne is like that friend who's always down for a good time, whether it's catching a live music show, exploring a hidden laneway bar, or cheering on their favorite footy team. This city is a melting pot of cultures, with a vibrant art scene, delicious food from all over the world, and a laid-back attitude that's impossible not to love. Melbourne is all about embracing life to the fullest and making the most of every moment. Howdy, partners! We're moseying on over to Calgary, Canada, a city that's as friendly as a cowboy's handshake. Calgary is a city that's full of surprises. It's where you can experience the rugged beauty of the Canadian Rockies one minute and be sipping on craft cocktails in a trendy rooftop bar the next. Calgary is a city that's proud of its Western heritage, but it's also a modern metropolis with a thriving arts and culture scene. One of the things I love most about Calgary is its proximity to the Rocky Mountains. Seriously, you guys, these mountains are breathtaking. You can be in the heart of the city one minute and be surrounded by towering peaks and pristine lakes the next. The city is home to the Calgary Stampede, one of the biggest rodeos in the world. But Calgary isn't just about cowboys and rodeos. The city is also home to a thriving arts and culture scene, with museums, theaters, and art galleries galore. Calgary has a diverse culinary scene, with everything from farm-to-table restaurants to food trucks serving up delicious eats from all over the world. Bonjour, mes amis. We're jetting off to Geneva, Switzerland, a city that's as sophisticated as a Swiss watch. Geneva is a city that exudes elegance and charm. It's home to international organizations, sparkling lakes, and snow-capped mountains. Geneva is a city that's full of contrasts, but it all works together beautifully. One of the things I love most about Geneva is its location on Lake Geneva. The lake is absolutely stunning, and it's the perfect place to relax and enjoy the beautiful scenery. And speaking of stunning scenery, Geneva is also surrounded by the Alps. But Geneva isn't just about lakes and mountains. The city is also home to a rich history and culture. You can visit the United Nations headquarters, explore the International Red Cross Museum, or wander through the charming old town. Geneva is a foodie's paradise, with everything from Michelin-starred restaurants to cozy cafes serving up traditional Swiss dishes. G'day, mates! We're back in the land down under, this time in Sydney, Australia, a city that's as iconic as the Opera House. Sydney is a city that has it all: stunning beaches, a vibrant harbor, world-class dining, and a laid-back attitude that's impossible not to love. It's a city that's both beautiful and exciting, sophisticated and down-to-earth. One of the things I love most about Sydney is its harbor. Seriously, you guys, this harbor is something else. It's home to the iconic Sydney Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, and countless boats bobbing on the water. You can take a ferry ride, go for a swim, or just relax on the shore and soak in the sun. Sydney is also home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. But Sydney isn't just about beaches and harbors. The city is also home to a thriving arts and culture scene, with museums, theaters, and art galleries galore. Sydney has a diverse culinary scene, with everything from Michelin-starred restaurants to food trucks serving up delicious eats from all over the world. Hello, eh? We're heading to Vancouver, Canada, a city that's as green as its stunning natural surroundings. Vancouver is a city that's surrounded by mountains, forests, and the Pacific Ocean. It's a city that's both beautiful and sustainable, with a focus on green living and a love of the great outdoors. One of the things I love most about Vancouver is Stanley Park. This park is huge. It's over 1,000 acres of forests, beaches, and gardens. You can go hiking, biking, kayaking, or just relax and enjoy the view. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a whale or two. Vancouver is a great place to go whale watching. You can take a boat tour and see these majestic creatures up close. Vancouver has a diverse culinary scene with everything from farm-to-table restaurants to food trucks serving up delicious eats from all over the world. Konnichiwa, we're traveling to Osaka, Japan, a city that's as vibrant and exciting as a bowl of ramen. Osaka is a city that's full of life, with bustling streets, neon lights, and a culinary scene that will blow your mind. It's a city that's both modern and traditional, with ancient temples standing alongside towering skyscrapers. One of the things I love most about Osaka is its food. Seriously, you guys, Osaka is a foodie's paradise. It's home to some of the best street food in the world, with everything from takoyaki, octopus balls, to okonomiyaki, savory pancakes. But Osaka isn't just about food. The city is also home to a rich history and culture. You can visit Osaka Castle, explore the Shitanoji Temple, or wander through the Dotonbori district, which is famous for its neon lights and giant billboards. Osaka has plenty to offer. You can catch a baseball game at the Kyocera Dome Osaka, visit the Universal Studios Japan theme park, or go shopping in the trendy Namba district. Osaka is a city that will leave you feeling energized and inspired. Kia ora! We're finishing our journey in Auckland, New Zealand, a city that's as beautiful as a postcard. Auckland is a city that's surrounded by water with sparkling harbors, volcanic islands, and black sand beaches. It's a city that's both adventurous and relaxed, with a love of the outdoors and a laid-back attitude. One of the things I love most about Auckland is its proximity to so many beautiful natural attractions. You can take a ferry to Waiheke Island, climb Mount Eden for stunning views of the city, or explore the Waitakere Ranges, which are home to rainforests, waterfalls, and black sand beaches. Auckland has some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, but Auckland isn't just about nature. The city is also home to a thriving arts and culture scene, with museums, theaters, and art galleries galore. Auckland has a diverse culinary scene, with everything from Michelin-starred restaurants to food trucks serving up delicious eats from all over the world. Auckland is a city that will make you want to stay forever. Well, folks, there you have it. The top 10 most livable cities in the world. From the charming streets of Vienna to the bustling markets of Osaka, these cities offer something for everyone. Whether you're looking for a city that's rich in history and culture, a city that's surrounded by natural beauty, or a city that's just plain fun to live in, there's a city on this list for you. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your next adventure today. And don't forget to pack your sense of adventure, your appetite for delicious food, and your open heart. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you next time.